Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a bush for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover my pim tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come a bush for Ghana for na tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Reselect glucometer.
All right, so some issues need to be addressed, and today we are sure going to address one issue that has come to our notice here on Sammy Flex TV. Obviously, the Ghana-Nigeria debate or our music and our competition is not ending very soon based on this story that I have concerning Nigeria's Ladipoe and a young Ghanaian musician who is right here with me in the studio. He doesn't seem to be happy because of what is happening to his creative piece that he thinks maybe Ladipoe might have been inspired, motivated to do something with something he has created himself. You get to understand the story real better. This is the Real Talk here on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Sammy Flex. This is the home of quality showbiz. So if you want more, what you have to do is to subscribe to our channel and follow the discourse and be part of it. Take your time, understand the story before you start the judgment. I know how our people do. Sometimes before we even understand the story, we are judging. An artist is not happy because of what has happened between him and Nigerian artist Ladipoe. What is the story? Let's begin the investigation now here on Sammy Flex TV. Big man, welcome to our studio.
Thank you very much.
Hope you are good.
I'm doing good.
Okay, so let's get to know you better. What's your name?
Kofi Timx.
Kofi Timx.
Kofi Timx, yes.
How do you spell your Timx? Because Kofi, I know.
Timx.
Timx.
Yes, please. Kofi.
X like this.
Yeah, X, please.
Kofi Timx.
Yes, please.
And how long have you been around?
Officially, I've been around for 2.5 years now.
2.5 years?
Putting content.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Are you an independent artist or you have a label working with you?
I'm an independent artist. I do most of the stuffs on my own.
So you have some more songs out there?
I have works out. I have an EP I released last year.
Okay.
Yeah, which is Love and Life. It's already out there. I have a few covers which I also did for Sarkodie's Who the Men, which was really hot then. I dropped some verses on it. And I have a song with Raskuku on my EP. Okay. That was this year. And then on my EP, I have a song with Ziggy.
Okay.
You say waiting from Richie.
Ziggy, yeah. I know
that's
Ziggy.
a trap, which you can also get on my EP.
Okay.
And I have, I just shot a video last week for my song Sikabebe Fie, which I'm believing by next week or it can also be out. And I'm having other content which I'm really working on aside here.
So online, when people type Kofi Timx,
yes,
they are sure going to find you.
Yes, please.
All
yes,
right.
Please.
Now you know who he is. Let's get into the story now. What is your issue with Ladipoe? Take your time, break it down, and let me ask the questions that I have to ask.
Okay, please. First of all, with no offense or with no bad intentions, I'll say Ladipoe is someone which I really enjoy his music personally. And then being under Marvin Records is one of the biggest labels in Africa. I'm not going to talk about Nigeria or West Africa because we have to focus now most on projects in Africa than any other thing. And I see Don Jazzy as one of the big men out there that can really project Africa. So Ladipoe being under Marvin Records released Feelings. That was last year before June. That was when he released that song. And then a lot of people did their cover on it. So I have my friends coming to me like, man, this jam is tight. Can you drop your verse on it? So
when you say a lot of people did covers, who do you know did a cover?
I wouldn't be able to mention names, but you can go on Audio Mark personally first and then type in Ladipoe Feeling cover.
Okay.
Go to YouTube now as I'm speaking, type it in, you get thousands of songs, and some are even having 35,000 streams.
Let me do it to be sure.
Yes, please.
Of what
both on
you
Audio Mark, which is where I had my issue from, and then YouTube being one of the general music platforms. Yes, please.
So Ladipoe Feeling cover.
Please, cover.
Okay, let me see.
Chorus, beat.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So
please.
I've
Just
seen some are even foreign people.
Yes, please.
I've seen Feeling cover. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
And I think it's same on Audio Mark.
Okay.
I've not checked other platforms, but Audio Mark is still there. And YouTube is still there. Yes,
okay.
please.
So I've seen some of them. Yeah, now
Yes,
confirmed.
please.
Yeah.
So
you also did it.
I also did it, and
When did you do yours?
I did mine. I uploaded my work July.
Okay, July last year,
last
2021.
Yes, please.
Okay.
2021, I uploaded my work, and then it was there. It was doing well. Let's say if I'm saying well, I'm an upcoming. So if I'm getting close to 3,000 streams, I'll say my work is quite doing well. Yeah,
3,000 streams on which of the apps?
Audio Mark.
Audio Mark.
Yeah, that's where I had my issue from. So yeah.
How about YouTube? You uploaded it on YouTube as well?
Yes, please. But it's I'm more active on my Audio Mark than any other any other platform, my contents and activities. So on the
are you getting money from Audio Mark?
I think I was just added to their DMCA last month, which means if I'm to get the accumulated amount of listenership, I can earn something out of it.
Okay, so you've not earned anything yet?
No.
You are yet to make some money from there?
Yes, please. I'm still working on that.
Okay, good.
And then, so November 16th, I was in my house, and then I just had a mail from Audio Mark. So I checked up on them, and then it was about a message they received from Marvin Records, being the management body of Ladipoe and Buju, are not happy about me uploading a cover of their song, Feeling. I don't owe rights to
the mail said that Audio Mark.
I don't know if I can read out the mail. My phone, okay. My phone is here.
I mean, you can, please, you have it there.
Yeah,
okay.
I have my phone here. I think I can read the mail.
Yeah.
And then the mail read, Kofi Timx, that was the title. Kofi Timx, Feelings cover, mixed by Fatiro Beats, which was not. And then, hi Kofi Timx, the following sound you uploaded to Audio Mark has been removed because we have detected it contains the following work, which they place the name of my work, and it's a detected title, Feeling. Detected artist, Ladipoe, Buju. Detected label, Vidia, under Marvin Records.
Okay.
If your upload does not contain in this work, or if you are the rightful holder of this work, you can respond to this email to file a counterclaim. That was from the DMCA FAQ of Audio Mark.
Okay.
That was the mail they sent to me on the 16th. And the date is the 16th November 2020.
Okay.
I wasn't worried.
Offended,
I wasn't at all, not the slightest. I told my friends, and they were like, for me to get such a mail, they believe they believe the camp have listened to it. Because if they have not listened, they can't send you a mail. It can't be just a random mail, because there are other people still having their work.
Well, it could also be that they never listened
They
to
never
but maybe
listened.
their machine detected that someone has
maybe someone
copyrighted their work.
Yes, please. But you know, all the ideas were coming from, like, they were all chipping in.
Yeah, I know.
So I shouldn't worry about it. So within that same week, I was just there, and I was checking up on Ladipoe to see his new works, and I came across Running. So that was
his latest work?
His latest work with Fireboy DML. So I started playing the song. It started playing, and I just woke up doing something else. I was listening. So the first chorus came by, and then Ladipoe's verse came. He did first, second, third bar. So his fourth bar. So his fifth bar, he dropped the fifth bar, dropped the sixth bar, and I was not watching, but I was quickly cautioned to
alerted,
yes, because the bars were just like the bars I was
the bars you used.
I used in the feeling that they deleted. So quickly I was like, damn, what's happening? First of all, I went online to check the dates they released Running, and it was 17th. So that was when I began to have the whole feeling, no, something is wrong. Because if you are to delete my work on 16th and on 17th you are to release such a work, then which means something is really...
You said you uploaded it in June.
Yes, please.
And the letter came in
the letter came on the 16th of November.
November. So it means it was there for about June, July, August, like 4 months to 5 months.
Please. And after deleting it, the following day, 17th, they released the video for Running. And I was feeling, so I was not worried from the onset. I went to just enjoy my artist.
What was your line? What was your line? Can you do that a cappella way?
Yes, please. We be always pulling up with the beast man nigga. Obiane nedia, confused man nigga. First things first, by you trip man nigga. Ontiasi, W man nigga. No sad dead, my cycle day tight, still grounded. So that was the first 4 bars, the nigga. Okay. So immediately Ladipoe also started his verse.
Can you sing?
I'm not, sincerely, since that day I've had a bit of, I can't say it, but like a bit of, like, I've always listened, yes. Not enmity, like resentment. Let me say resentment.
Okay, no, I like what you are saying. Yeah. Initially, he used to be like your superstar, that you were really following him.
To do a cover of someone's song.
Yeah, you were singing his songs. Yeah. But out of what happened,
I didn't, yes, I felt for Fireboy's chorus, and I can sing it even now as we speak. But I never followed with
Ladipoe,
yeah, you don't. I felt a bit of resentment. So I thought of, I spoke to my friends again and they were like, no, looking at these circumstances. And they listened to the 2 songs. If I were to come up alone and then say this, I might go like maybe I'm going paranoid or I'm not well. But I have more than 7, 8, 9 of my friends. They all, no. Like they always, no. Something is wrong. After explaining what is happening, like, no, something is wrong.
We be always pulling up with the beast man nigga. Obiane nedia, confused man nigga. First things first, by you trip man nigga. Ontiasi, W man nigga.
I received a mail from Audio Mark telling me the cover I did and uploaded of Feelings, originally belonging to Ladipoe, has been taken off their channel due to a letter they received from Marvin Records, being the managing body of Ladipoe, informing them of me not having the right to upload a cover song of the artist, which is Feelings, which was originally made by Ladipoe. On the 17th, I went online to listen to Ladipoe's new song, Being Running, which he featured Fireboy DML. I then understood why my song was taken down from Audio Mark. Ladipoe's first rap verse was inspired by my cover because you can feel and see the similarities in the 2 rap verses. I am an underground artist and so striving to make it to the top. I do not need to be suppressed. I guess I needed some support instead.
So Audio Mark deleted your work on 17th?
16th
November. And 17th November,
they released
YouTube. On YouTube,
yes, that's the visual.
The new one.
Yes, that's Running with Fireboy DML.
I see.
Yeah. So I wrote Don Jazzy himself on Instagram.
What did you write to him?
On December 12th. I can read out that message here.
Okay.
I wrote, good morning, Baba. I hail and salute you at the same time. I received a letter from Audio Mark dropping my feeling cover on the 16th of last month before the release of Running on the 17th. I am really sorry if I breached any copyright laws, but I feel a bit of Ladipoe's rap verse was inspired by part of my first verse in the cover I made of a song. I love the support you're giving to all Nigerian youth, and I love you for that so much. And for Ladipoe, I'm a huge fan. I sent this to him on the 12th of December. I joined most of his lives to be able to get that attention, to see to just if he will just, but I wasn't getting, yes, please.
So as it stands now, he hasn't even typed any letter to you at all?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay, so that is the story of Kofi Timx.
I'm not like coming up like maybe I'm coming out to fight, but like there's something that goes on with a bit of the underground artists. You get an underground artist maybe doing a work, and maybe an artist that's already made it just gets a little bit of that same idea, and you build on it and ride on the younger artists. It's happening. I might not say it's Ghana, Nigeria alone, but even in Ghana, we see such happening. And then I think it's not something that we should do. Because if you are not going to thank the person or give him any credit, you don't have to go to the extent of deleting my work from Audio Mark. Maybe, I don't know, but like that, I was thinking maybe to cover up some. That's how I feel. And there are still feelings covered. There are some with views that will shock you. Listenership, that will be huge.
And they also used the hook in there.
I screenshot
they
most,
used the beat.
I came down to really watch. I listen to people that use the same chorus, the same beats. I didn't use the beats. I used my own beats. But the only thing that was in it was his chorus.
Oh, so you did not use their beat, but you used the hook in their chorus.
The hook. I like the way, which was
yeah.
like let's say Sarkodie's Who the Man. Everybody did it. I also jammed on it. I have a piece of that which I uploaded, and I didn't get any mail from Sarkodie's management that is something wrong. You understand? So all those things beats my knowledge.
Yeah. So what were you really expecting? What were you expecting? Maybe Ladipoe and his team to have done.
If you will not even contact me in any way, don't. How I'm thinking, don't do something to impeach me. Dropping my.
You wanted them to contact you? How?
No, I'm not saying contact me, but like, if you are to thrive on what someone is doing and you are not going to give the person any credit, you don't go to the extent of trying to drop whatever that person's have to cover up for whatever that is happening. That's how I see it. I'm not saying that is it, but like that's how I see the whole situation. I don't know if I'm being understood.
The fact that they could have at least contacted you.
Not even if not contact me at all, my work must not be taken down.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So your greatest worry is the work they took down.
Because if the work wasn't taken down, I wouldn't have had any.
But how do you understand uploading people's covers? What kind of education have you gotten on that? That before you upload a cover, do you have to seek permission from the copyright owner before you do that or not? What knowledge do you have there?
Okay, there are copyrights that I see people, there are covers that I see other artists do. And generally, I have the general knowledge that there are some kind of works that when you are putting out there, there is the need of you contacting the person that is in charge of it. But I've seen other covers being put out there. There are a lot of his songs like that from Brimo, Ghana. Sarkodie even jumped on it. We can have Sarkodie doing all these covers of other people. So with that general knowledge, I didn't see anything wrong with me.
So you did not seek any?
I did not write
any permission to do that.
I didn't write a letter to Marvin Records that I'm doing a cover of their song.
Because you saw that people had done that.
Something
so
that
you also wanted to do it.
Did it and uploaded.
So beyond contacting Don Jazzy, the artist himself, have you also reached out to him? Just as you sent a DM to Don Jazzy, have you sent a DM to Ladipoe as well?
No, please, I never did, because I believe the mail I received was from Marvin Records, and that's the.
But the artist in contention here is Ladipoe,
yes, please.
Which you know.
I didn't contact Ladipoe in person.
I see.
Yes,
but because you said now your love for him has gone down.
Yeah. I really like his works. I really like.
So have you unfollowed him or something?
I'm not really in search. Like, I don't really go out there again trying to search up on Ladipoe's new work or what is he doing.
Have you unfollowed him?
I think I'm not following him as we speak.
Why are you scared to answer?
Oh, I'm not saying, but I'm not following him. Let me say half.
So you have unfollowed him?
Yeah, I've unfollowed him.
I see.
Yes,
at this time, what lessons have you learned from this?
Actually, I spoke to a couple of other people that are quite indulged in this entertainment showbiz, and I think Elombini advised me that it's good I use my own content and I don't put my best works on someone's.
Oh, okay.
Beats.
Someone's
you don't have a good content and you go and put on someone's
work,
and you have to put together the finances you need to put out contents that really belong to you, so that you don't get played in such events. Yes, please. So some are the professional advice I'm getting so far. Yes, please.
But has it affected your creativity?
No, it has boosted my creativity.
It has boosted that someone has even taken.
It has boosted my creativity.
Well, because some people, I know this will kill their spirit. They will not even be willing to write again.
It has boosted my. I've been in the studios for a couple of days now. But it has boosted my creativity, like my morale to go out there and then give out more of myself.
Such people would want to write a diss record to reply them for their actions. Has this crossed your mind before?
No. I don't think sometimes it's the right way to address the issue. So sometimes you might put that diss track around. I know where I am, and I know where they are. So throwing such a punch is you not doing anything at all.
So you wouldn't want to do that
it's
at all?
not necessary.
Why don't you forgive Ladipoe for what he's done? So you start showing the love that you've shown to him over the years.
Yeah. The truth is, when you feel the way you feel about someone, when it changes, it doesn't get that same better as it is. But I like Ladipoe. I like his way of approach to music. I like the way it's difficult for you to put rap music out there like that. That's one thing that makes me like him. I loved Ice Prince because he was putting rap music out there during the days of when Sarkodie was really hot on his ear. So Ladipoe is someone that I really love because he's part of the hip hop genre now for Africa. So he's someone I think is good for me to still continue to support and then push out there. But for now, I'm just having a bit of resentment. Nothing much to really hold on to.
What will make it go? What will make this resentment go?
I don't know, maybe listening to something else from him that will be really dope. That will really bust my head. I can really get back to
just listening to something
that will, like, listening to some new verses from him that will bust my mind, like, man, Ladipoe still got it. Something like that.
Until then,
still, I'm not really getting that vim for him.
I see. All right, so I'm sure you might have seen some new fans here, or you might have met some new fans here. Tell them something about you as we wrap up.
This is Kofi Timx. You can go out there and cook my works on Ordeal, on YouTube, on all the platforms. Apple Music, Amazon, all the stores. Type in Kofi Timx. The Timx is Timx, and the Kofi is our normal Kofi, Kofi. Right.
Okay, so let me ask you the very last question, because I know it has been part of our discussions in recent times in Ghana's entertainment industry.
Yes, it is.
You have so many top artists here in Ghana. Why did you not do a cover of any of these top artists in Ghana, but you decided to go to Nigerian artists to do a cover of his song?
Actually, like I said, let me take it from this angle. There is this thing that I've really come to. Africa can come together as one nation and we can do something really wonderful that the world can't even comprehend. And one thing I'm noticing is if our political leaders are not ready to push the agenda with creative arts and entertainment, we can come together in such manner that can even help in we coming together as a nation, as maybe United States of Africa or whatever. So creative art is one of the main ways for you to be able to sell yourself out. And one mistake we are facing is Ghana doesn't have the population. Nigeria does have the population. South Africa has the population. And one thing I know is our ears never get filled up. As far as your song is being played, they will love it. If we are able to blend and get all these numbers across South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Nigeria is also good. We can all portray art in a more beautiful way. The more money you make from your work, the more you put something more standard out there. And with time, America never sold to the world because of what they have or their ammunitions. No, it's true creative art. When you watch movies, they put out the best that you can see. Their music videos will blow your mind. And we can also do the same by selling Africa in a more beautiful way that will sell more to the world. And we can get more numbers from the other world, adding to the number that those countries having the population thing they have. They can still have more numbers if we are able to come together as one and push the Africa agenda for music. I support Shatta Wale 100% for whatever that he's saying and whatever that he's pushing. And I know years to come, maybe I might not be available, he might not be there. Ghanaians will still remember him and say something. Just like Rollins, he died, and I feel the same way about Shatta. He's fighting a good cause which will not help Ghana but Africa entirely.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kofi Timx, and this has been the investigation so far of Kofi Timx versus Ladipoe. You can also put down your own judgments on this, but if you are closer to the management of Kofi Timx, Ladipoe rather, and you can help us to get a solution to this, I'm sure Kofi Timx will be very happy. Just a mention or an acknowledgement will be enough to take away that feeling of resentment that he's having in him. So let's pray that something happens. I know some of our Nigerian brothers will be watching this interview. Let's make it happen so that the love and the relationship that we want to foster moving forward, we can still do that. My name is Sammy Flex. Thanks for being a part of this here on Sammy Flex TV. It has been the real talk. Special thanks to the producers of the show, Digital Rasta, His Currency, Richie Flex, Yao Lapiji, Tina Baby, and Gideon Nilam Tessin. Until then, let's still support him because he's got something that I know you'd like. We are out of here.